Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, which is German for no. I'm the Mysterious JG, and last time we talked to Stiltskin here. He can't stand all this rain, by the way. And we got some new gear. We're all ready to go. Pretty excited. And now I kind of feel like it's time for us to figure out what's going on with these bad dudes kidnapping the president and destroying Burmacia. Jeez, this is terrible. Freya, I'm sorry, but from the look of this, I don't think the king made it. I don't know what to tell you. Tuji's got a little bit of a cough. We can only hope that the king and the others escaped. Vivi, let's go see what's over there. Yeah? Freya. I'm almost positive your decisions there don't make a difference. Although now I kind of wish we'd wondered about Dagger first to see if that does anything. What the hell? It's a work of like a second for me to go back and check, I suppose. Is that worth doing, though? Honestly? What happens if we worry about Dagger? It does feel like it's an... I think it would literally involve... Like, the fastest way to do that for me would be for me to close the application and open it, because otherwise we've got a lot of cinematics to go through that have just been triggered. So let's... I know this is silly, but let's do this whole thing over and worry about Dagger before talking to Vivi. Because I kind of figured the third choice would be the one that would trigger progress, but... And I will say, it does kind of look like there's a couple of things that the FAQ here is saying we could go back and do. Oh, wow. It really did take us right back to, like, auto-saved on the screen. Jeez, this is terrible. Freya, I'm sorry, but from the looks of this, I don't think the king made it. I don't think Dagger came here. I wonder where she went. I didn't think you'd be talking out loud. Leave her alone, I think, is what triggers us to move on. I don't know what to tell you. You can only hope that the king and the others escaped. I'm not sure what his logic is for thinking Dagger didn't come through here. Like, it doesn't look like Dagger and the others, by which I guess he means Steiner, came through here. I don't think Dagger came here. I wonder where she went. No, he doesn't, never mind. He doesn't mention Steiner at all. I was imagining that. Vivi, let's go see what's over there. Alright. Freya.
There's someone inside the palace. What are you waiting for? Get up here.
You make it sound so easy. Hey, it just occurred to me. You suppose, like, if the rats all speak French, are they like the rats from Ratatouille? I guess I'll start here. The rats in Ratatouille didn't have French accents. It was all set in France, I guess. Because it was a French critic who wanted Ratatouille, the simple homespun dish of his childhood. Whatever, come on. Okay. Oh, man. Vivi, you're so terrible. I'm gonna go on ahead. Try to find a way up here. I'll meet you at the top. I meet you after I eat food inside palace. There's been a little bit of discussion in the comments section about the right way to address Kina. Like, gender identity is a complex issue. It gets a lot of people upset. It's one of those things that's become politically polarized for some stupid reason. So I don't want to dwell a whole lot on it, because I don't think this LP, or this game, was trying to be real serious about, like, gender. It's not quite like Yakuza where they keep bringing up like gender and crossing gender barriers, and it's always treated like for comedy. But no, I don't think this game is like trying to be. It's just throwing this weird asexual Goldust-esque character. I guess I could have made Kina talk like Goldust. I meet you after I eat food inside the palace. Nah, I prefer the Genji over.
Ah, I eat food inside palace.
I'm not sure that you're going to get like a good, freshly prepared meal at this ruined location. Who was that? That's the Queen, and I guess he wouldn't know who Beatrix is. How the hell did the Queen... Did the Queen just... I think at one point I was threatening to give Dagger the, what I think of as the RZA voice. I know Lethal has a different name for it.
Yeah, stuff like this. It's always funny when like the pretty girl has the goofy voice.
And then I ended up giving it to the Queen, where like the joke is ruined. Because the Queen already looks like a weird, goofy character. So now I really don't remember how I made the Queen talk, because it's been too long. I knew she was behind all this. What do you mean you knew? What? I decided to return to Bermacea because I heard rumors that Brahm had set her sights on our kingdom. Then that girl standing next to her must be Beatrix, Alexandria's general. Girl? She's a general. Have a little respect. That's a Beatrix? The cold-blooded knight who knows no mercy. A Beatrix. Yep, that's her deal, I guess. Beatrix? Yes, Beatrix. Go. I hear there are many first warriors out there in the world, some more powerful than even I. Beatrix of Alexandria, in particular, they say her swordsmanship is the best in the land, although I suppose it could be called swordwomanship.
Sir Fratley, do you still insist on going on your journey?
Yes, please understand, Freya. I'm a magic man. Right now, let's try to understand. It's not even please understand, it's try to understand. Try to understand. Try to understand. He's a magic man. Right now, Bermacea is at peace, while other nations are slowly but surely gaining power. I don't know if my spear alone is enough to protect Bermacea, which is precisely why I must go out into the world.
Sir Fratley, I don't think I can live on my own, and not without you.
Freya, you're going to be fine. It's very romantic, except for the fact that, yeah, like, Sir Fratley, who is Freya's missing love, as I think we are being introduced to that idea here. He really is just like, yeah, whatever, like...
Oh, please don't leave me alone.
Nope, sorry, I do not care about your feelings enough to not do what I want to do. Trust your strength, have faith in your destiny. I'm trying to put a positive spin on it, but basically I'm saying, I'm doing my thing, and you're not going to stop me. I'm free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. Whoa. And this bird you cannot change. Oh, Lord, can help me. I'm flying free bird, yeah. What the hell am I doing? Once I complete my journey around the world, I will return to Bermacea.
And then promise me one more time that you will return.
I promise. There is no way that fate will change the way this... There is no way that this moment will age poorly if something happens and I am not able to return.
Fratley.
So she's like a combined noble knight who wants to protect her kingdom and a tragic woman whose love never returned from war.
You never came back. You have left me with nothing except rumors of your death. I couldn't believe it. I still won't believe it. Never, not until I witness proof of your death with my own eyes.
Oh, that'll be a happy day, won't it?
And I will travel across the world forever if I must.
Are you alright? Seems like you had a flashback that really didn't have that much to do with Beatrix at all. Like, she was very briefly mentioned at the beginning of your flashback, but that wasn't really what the conversation was about.
Yes.
And then we.
I was just thinking about the past.
You still can't get over him, huh? Can't get enough of your love, so friendly. Who was that? I find this rain quite unpleasant. It feels as though the raindrops are blessing our victory. I guess he'd said pleasant, and I misread it then.
This is a great victory for us. Kuja, your black mages made this conquest so simple. My only concern now is finding the king of Bermacea. We must take care of him once and for all, and prevent these rats from ever rising up again. Beatrix, what's taking so long?
I don't know, Your Majesty. I've ordered Zorn and Thorn to search the perimeter, but there's been no word so far. I will join them and lead the search right away. You're wasting your time. What? Rats often look for new homes when they sense an earthquake. They probably moved to the sandy treehouse by now. Ha! So you see, it's too late. The king has already turned tail and fled.
Sandy Treehouse, surely you don't mean Claria?
When we see Claria, then indeed, yes, it will be super obvious that that is what Sandy Treehouse means.
It'll be quite difficult if they escape to Claria.
Clara. Not Claria, Clara. Unless we can get through that sandstorm, it will be impossible to attack them.
Sneaky little rats! Kuja, what do you think? Surely with your powers there must be something you can do.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will present you a marvelous display of my power. I'm certain that you will be most pleased. I was wondering if you would gather your troops near Clara. I'm certain those filthy rats will retaliate in full force, and my black mages may not be enough. I may need to call upon the services of the Genome Soldiers. JG cleverly sneaking in these references, kind of like, you know, to help you get the votes. Kind of like when you see a really shitty political cartoon where they draw a public figure and then have to label them by writing their name on the character's body, because the artist doesn't trust that you recognize, like, you know, Henry Kissinger. Sounds like we got trouble. And there's something odd about the way that guy talks.
That sinister man, who is he?
Beats me. I've never seen him before. And it's not like we've got the same face or something. It's not like I'm a successful writer. Well, it sounds like they're going to Clara. Or Claria, as the queen called it. I've always wondered why people call it the City of Illusion.
I don't know either. Clara has remained in isolation for 100 years. If my people escape to there, they'll be safe, at least for a while.
What's this place like?
I have never been there. It has been in isolation for hundreds of years. The people of Clara are originally from Bermacea. It's a colony like Vietnam or French Guiana. Long ago, they severed time with Bermacea over a trivial conflict. They decided they liked roasting their beef, and we were like, ew, would roast beef? That is disgusting. And now the kingdom is at peace, shielded by a large sandstorm.
Storm? Look, there's someone else coming. What is he thinking? Jeez, he's gonna get himself killed. I got mixed up about who's talking like that. Bermacea will never fall. Prepare to die. You wish to fight me, Beatrix of Alexandria? Beatrix? I commend your courage, but I will show you no mercy. Hold it right there.
Ricky Ricardo.
Ah, Ricky, they're beating me up for messing up with the chocolate factory. Ah.
I feel weird. Like, I didn't hear any noise when they jumped in, and now I'm wondering if I have done set something wrong with my settings here. No, everything should be normal. Oh. Yeah. Huh, so I don't know. Alright, never mind. Back to it here. Hopefully the boss music will begin here in a moment, because, shocking spoiler, guys, we're about to have a boss fight.
You'll have to deal with us first before you can hurt this anonymous soldier. We'll take care of this. Go find the king. Protect him with your life.
Thank you, Freya. I'm sorry that I, stupidly triggered you guys to get stuck in this combat. Ha ha ha. I've never been so humiliated in my life. Normally I'm into dishing out humiliation. I once killed 100 knights single-handedly. To me, you two are nothing more than insects.
I'll carve like you like cutting a cake. Take it, boy. Melt it into your throne with the rest of them.
I'm flashing to Game of Thrones now.
Yeah, something's going on. I'm not hearing the... I wonder if I accidentally, completely muted the sound of the headphones here. Yeah, that's what it is. It's my headphones. I'm sorry. Okay, so, as usual, let's just try to steal. Let's get all the stealing done that we can here. She's going for a shock. She's going to shock the world. Stole chain plate. That's nice. See if we can eat her. I don't mean that in like a sexy way either. I just mean like... Oh, hey, cool. We're absorbing thunder. Thunder in paradise. Sorry. Alright, Zidane. Get to stealing. Once we've stolen from her, we can switch to normal tactics and defeat her. We stole a Phoenix down. She has 3 items to steal. I believe in my off-screen I stole at least 2 of the 3. Right now we've stolen the medium rare and common. And off-screen I remember being really happy because I got her ultra rare on the... but what am I talking about? We can just keep stealing from her until we steal everything. So, there's nothing to worry about in particular here. Let's make sure we keep Zidane topped off, because I don't want to waste turns with him not being able to steal until after we've stolen everything, at which point we just open up a can of whoop-ass on her. It's a 4-on-1 fight. It doesn't even seem fair. We got Queen Braun and the character who, for some undisclosed reason, talks like Liquid Snake in a game where the protagonist talks like Solid Snake. Don't know what could be going on there, but yeah, we got they're just both like hanging back and watching. It's like Liquid Snake leaning back in a corner as you do battle with like a Sniper Wolf or something, you know. It wouldn't be fair for him to run out and start like actively attacking you while Sniper Wolf is training a gun on your head. And, you know, I hope we get this steal soon, but it's not a big deal. We just be patient, take as many turns as we need to steal it. She's not doing that much damage. Although this, I think, was her... Yeah, that was her big, her biggest damage one. Bring Freya back. You know, just so that we've got the maximum number of people to whoop up on her when Zidane is done stealing. And of course, we want Freya to get the experience when we win. Just couldn't steal anything. Zidane. It's just about patience. I mean, it's annoying to me that it's taking this long for Zidane to steal everything from her, but it's fine, because we have as many turns as we need.
You're no...
I mean, you're no match for me. That's my stock break attack. Ignorant fools. And... Oh. Well, there you go. Never mind. So I knew this. I was kind of joking around about it. So I'm sure some people watching this series already know the game and are just watching it because it's a fun game, and you know, my commentary is not so bad that it ruins a game they already like. But for the rest of you, I was kind of joking around about it. But yeah, that is not a winnable battle. Now, according to FAQ, she does have a limited amount of HP. Like she always wins on turn 10 by doing stock break, which is an automatic full party clear. And if you like reduce her hit points to 0, she just does it, like, she doesn't even, it just cuts straight to that thing where she's like, you fools, and then she does the move anyway. So I don't even think there's a reward. So basically, this is a battle it's like fighting Gades in Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. Like, like you lose in plot terms. You can win just as a battle, but the plot continues on as though you lost. But unlike that game where you get a reward, like a really high-end sword for that period in the game, you don't get anything special for beating her. So you're best off just stealing from her. And honestly, the potions and Phoenix Downsize using were really a little bit of a minor waste of resources to maintain the illusion that we could win, but we never could win. So when we load our game, I think we may have stolen the plate from her. I don't remember, but what I do recall when I off-screen this is that, like, on the first try, I stole her the rarer of her steals, which is a sword. And per the guide I was using, it's like, if you don't even steal the armor, reset until you steal the armor. If you happen to steal the sword and not the armor, don't reset. The sword is better, but don't count on getting the sword unless you're willing to spend a lot of tries. And I just got lucky and got the sword, so hooray. But in this reality, we only got the armor, so let's just pretend we stole the sword too. How ridiculously weak. Isn't there anyone who is worthy of facing me?
Come, Beatrix, we must prepare to attack Cleara.
Yes, Your Majesty. Now, what do we have here? Another filthy rat, and... This boy could become a problem. Is he talking about Vivi or Zidane? Because he's probably not talking about Kina because he called it a boy. The rat is obviously referring to Freya. Oh no, he does mean Vivi. Vivi could become a problem.
Maybe gonna go on a big show, but you're gonna be a big man someday. I got blood on your face, you big disgrace, waving your hair all over the place, singing, we will rock you.
That wasn't a planned bit at all. They just started the background clap rhythm from We Will Rock You, and I couldn't remember the first several words. I just like blah 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 blah, and I got to Big Man Someday. I knew that part, but no, I didn't plan that bit at all. That just kind of was a bit of happenstance. I'm glad I realized I had my goddamn headphones turned off eventually. This is the best look we ever get at Freya's face. What? Okay, dude just has a dragon that he flies around on. It's like Falcor here. She's like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? I am a dragon knight, and I don't get the dragon, but this douche nozzle does? What the hell? It's weird. I thought we cut to disc 2 from that battle, but I guess this is the big climax of disc 1. Tallguard saying, there's been a lot of trouble lately.
Oh, you mean about Bermesia? I heard they were attacked by an army of soldiers wearing pointy hats. I'm gonna go fight on the front line. Instead, I'm running away in this stinking place.
Really? I don't like wars. Why would someone start a war?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Tallguard.
That guy who passed through here with a huge bag, did he look suspicious to you?
No, I don't think so.
And certainly his pickles weren't suspicious.
But weren't you the one who thought he was suspicious?
You know me. I'm always like that. I'm telling you, people who eat pickles are nice people. I envy him. Guy shell pickles are the only pickles I can't eat.
Oh, yeah, he really likes, he likes deep-throating those pickles. Yeah. You're really confusing, you know that?
I know. Why do you think I ended up here?
And that is the exciting conclusion of Disc 1.
Oh, I think I know what's happening. I think they just completely skipped over the Disc 1, Disc 2. Like in the HD edition of Final Fantasy VIII, I thought I remembered there being like a title screen to kind of recreate the PS1 experience. But you just click right past it without actually saving discs. Yeah, okay. So like if you're like you can go look it up if you want. Like the walkthrough I'm using is on GameFAQs. It's by Bover_87. And it does show the splash screen change to disc 2 splash screen if you want to see it. What it looks like. But yeah, normally a splash screen came up, but they ignored it. So the next thing that the walkthrough describes after you switch discs is being at Summit Station, which is what's happening right now. So I don't know which side of the disc swap those two guards talking was, but I'm pretty sure it was like on the you just swapped to disc 2 side, not on the, you know, the mysterious and evil Kuja says, this child could be a problem, and flies away on his dragon. And then there's a little goofy comic relief scene about pickles, and then the disc ends. That seems odd to me. I tell you what, though, I think we might as well call it a video now. So when we come back next time, I guess the last video, I should have been smart enough to kind of time it so that we called it a video at the swap to disc 2 point, but I didn't quite do that. So next time we will begin disc 2 in earnest. Although we'll never quite have a clean break because the little pickle talk from the beginning of disc 2 ended up on a disc 1 video. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.